It's time to get our Monday Morning Makeover underway, a fitting one following last night's Emmy Awards. This is Reina Starks of New London. This is her before look. She's about to get a new look inspired by a young Hollywood star. She's in the hands of stylist Josif Wittnik and his team at the Salon Professional Academy in Appleton. Good morning.
Hi, it's Josif, and I am here today proudly at the Salon Professional Academy, and we're going to be doing one of the most amazing makeovers. So please stay tuned. I want to introduce you to my team today. And to my left is Cathy Jo, and she is going to be involved in an amazing makeup technique that you will learn from. So this is exciting. Also, I can never really work without someone there to spot me, give me some advice, and be my second set of eyes. And that's my favorite girl at the school. She's a student, and her name is Haley. Hi, Haley.
Hello.
And then we have Reina. Now, Reina is going to be our makeover this morning, and what we've already done is we've prepped her hair for today. And what that meant is we did a deep clean, we removed all buildup and residue from her hair, and then she didn't want to actually have a color on her hair, which I'm cool with that, because even if you're growing your hair out, which many of you are, and your hair is gray is sometimes a dull color. So there is a color that is actually clear, and you can be clever with it and put a cap full of a brown in it so that the clear will give you a shine, intense polish, remove any types of frizziness from the hair, but also can give just that little bit of hue that you see, which is attractive. One of the points I want to make today in our makeover is that almond length hair really does not have a purpose, and if you wear it on top of your head more than 50% of the time, that's short hair anyway. So go ahead, move on, get rid of it, because sometimes you're the ones that come up to me and ask me, I want a makeover, and I'm like, okay, gotcha. So today I'm going to show you something. There's a young lady right now that's on a show, and her name is Jenna Ortega, is that who that is?
Yeah.
And she's hot. Wednesday the show is a big deal right now. You're seeing interviews all over the place, and her hair when she's not wearing the wig is what everyone right now is actually doing. You're going to find her hair to be a longer version of Courtney Cox back in the days of Friends, as well as, I hate to say it, but all of those girls from Friends. I don't hate to say it, I love to say it. That style is back. It's time to get your hair cut, right? So today I want to show you an attractive haircut that works well on just about everybody. So stay tuned, because between the haircut and between Cathy Jo's makeup, you're going to want to set your recorder. We'll see you back here very shortly. Ciao.
Of course, we'll also be posting them online, thanks to Josif and his team. If you would like to learn more about the makeovers, visit our website, fox11online.com. And we'll be right back. You're watching Good Day, Wisconsin. A new look for a young woman from New London. We're about halfway through our Monday Morning Makeover. This is Reina Starks, a student at the Salon Professional Academy. That's where she is with stylist Josif Wittnik and makeup artist Cathy Jo Keeley. Their inspo comes from the Hollywood red carpet. Good morning.
Hello everyone, it's Josif, and we are back here, and we are working on a makeover. And to refresh you a little bit about what's going on, my model today is Reina. She had almond length hair, and what I've actually done is brought it up, and we're in the middle of it right now. But by decreasing the amount of layers and weight in the inside of her hair, the natural body she has is like unsurpassed to anything. It's so cool. The texture is going to be award-winning, and you're going to see that when I'm finished. But for right now, I want to go over to Cathy Jo, because she's going to talk to you a little bit about Jenna Ortega is basically what I'm basing this on today, and we talked about her makeup as well. Cathy Jo?
Yeah, so when you see Jenna on the runway, she usually has a very subtle foundation, not a lot of color, but then she has usually a soft, smoky eye. So that's what I'm doing on her today, is more of a soft, smoky eyeliner. And so one of the things that Reina asked me, like she said, when she does her winged out liner, she has a hard time matching them up. So I'm just going to show you a little trick. What I like to do instead of using like a gel or a liner.
She said my eyes aren't sisters.
They aren't sisters, right?
No, they're
They are
sisters. They're not twins. Okay, that was funny. That was funny. All right, anyway, sorry, not to.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a little bit of brown shadow. So instead of committing to your liner right away, that might be waterproof, just draw the lines with a little bit of shadow, and I'm going to follow it up from the bottom, like where her bottom lash line is going, and I want to kind of head in the direction of where the corner of her eyebrow is. So I'm just going to lightly draw that up, and then that's going to be my base, and that should match pretty well with my other side because now I'm going in the same direction.
She'll have twins.
She'll have twins, yep.
Twins, that's it.
And if I mess up, I didn't commit to my liner yet. It's just a shadow that's easily going to wipe off. So I can easily fix it if I made a mistake.
So do you put that on first and then the eyeshadow over it, or is the eyeshadow all on first?
I'm going to do the eyeshadow first today, and then I did take a little bit of black liner that's waterproof, a gel liner, just to make it a little bit more intense along the lash line. But then I smoked up the rest of the shadow. You can see that on the other eye. It's just kind of blended that, so it's like really soft, but yet it really defines her eye.
And you would agree, I think that's a classic look that for weddings.
Yes, absolutely.
All that kind of stuff.
Yep, and the subtle foundation is really popular right now too. Not a lot of color, not a lot of heavy blush, so that's what I'm going to do on her today.
All right, thank you, Cathy Jo. Thank you, Reina. We're going to be back very shortly for the finale, so stay tuned. And if you need any information, we'll pop it up. All right, ciao.
Thanks, Joseph. And if you would like to learn more about the makeovers or how to get in touch with Cathy Jo, visit our website, fox11online.com. Well, last week had another slate of incredible high school football.
Coming up, the Fox 11 Sports crew breaks down some of the best games of the week. Good Day Wisconsin is coming right back.
Time for the final reveal of our Monday Morning Makeover. This is Reina Starks before the makeover. She's a student at the Salon Professional Academy in Appleton. That's where stylist Josif Wittnik and makeup artist Cathy Jo Keeley are working their magic. Their inspiration? Hollywood actress Jenna Ortega, when she's not in character for her role as Wednesday Addams. Let's check in.
Hi, I'm Joseph, and get ready for the reveal of a makeover that we did today. We followed trend, had a great group of people working with me today, and had a great model that had hair that was all one length. And you know, I really just wanted to break it up, layer it a little bit, and I'm about to show you Reina right now. You ready? 1, 2, 3, here she is. How do you feel?
I love it. It's definitely a lot more movement. You can definitely play around with it. It's lighter. There's a lot of layers. I got my curtain bangs back. It's nice. I love it.
So
and the
good.
makeup brings it all together.
Yeah.
Jenna Ortega.
And I want to, right? I don't know. You look like her. So anyway, I want to turn her around so you can get the overall effect. Here's the back. And, you know, I noticed, and I don't know if you noticed much about what's going on, but everything's starting to kind of have a movement upwards again. And her hair did that so well by layering it. It didn't take me much to do this. I used a round brush basically to style it. Important that we actually took Hot Like Me and used that to freshen her hair up first. But I want to talk to Cathy Jo because I believe makeup is a big deal. And what did you come up with here?
So, you know, I just copied some of Jenna's looks on the runway, but she just has like a nice smoky eyeliner, so it's nothing heavy, but yet it just really draws attention to her eyes. And then again, not a lot of foundation. She doesn't really need a lot of foundation, so just to give her a little bit of color. And then I just did a lot of contouring just on the side of her face, just give her a little bit more definition. And then a matte lip was really nice to finish the look.
Quickly. When you say not a lot of foundation, why would you use a lot of foundation?
You know, if you have things to cover up, but you know, like sometimes people want to cover up their freckles. Her freckles are so cute, and I wanted them to show, so I don't want to cover that up. So she looks radiant and beautiful.
You do look great, and I want to thank Haley. Haley, thank you so much. What did you take away?
You can't put me on the spot like that.
I put her on the spot, but it's okay. I'll answer for her. She's an amazing young lady, and when she graduates, she will be in the Door County area, and I'm not plugging her, but you may want to go check Haley out. For right now, I want to thank you.
Of course.
Thank Kathy. Thank Reina. And thank you. And if you need any assistance in this haircut, guess where you go to get it? Salon Professional Academy, Appleton. So with that being said, till we see each other again, ciao.
Thanks, Joseph, and everyone. If you would like to learn more about the makeovers or how to get in touch with Cathy Jo, visit our website, fox11online.com. And Good Day, Wisconsin. We'll be right back.